Hi guys, how are you guys keeping? I hope everyone is good. I know I've been away for so long and I will explain why. But right now I just wanted to come on and update you guys on what's been happening since I've been gone. Ignore my messy room. I tried to fix the camera so you guys wouldn't see it, but I couldn't. I am cleaning it today, so it's okay. It's not going to be there for long. It's been a crazy week. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know just what's been going on. I also wanted to give you guys an update on the Disneyland sitch, because there's a lot that's happened since my last video on that as well. So first things first, I'm sorry for the long hiatus. It's been a month since I've made another since I've made my last YouTube video. Basically work has gone crazy and I'm trying to stream again on Twitch, and I'm trying to also knit more because I've got an Etsy shop now, and I'm trying to sell my handmade knitwear on there, and I'm trying to just make time to. I have like I'm going on a new fitness lifestyle, so I'm trying to also fit in time to do walks and exercise. So it's really difficult. It's been really difficult, but I'm just today, because I have it early, like I'm off early today on a Friday, and I'm not doing anything the weekend. I'm gonna just make this whole weekend about like getting up to date with everything. But I just want to say that thank you guys for the support. I know my YouTube videos aren't the best, like they're not made the best, they're not edited or anything. The reason why is I don't have an editor because I can't afford to pay somebody to be an editor, but also I just don't have the time to edit the videos. I have the time to make them because they're not too long, and then I can just literally stop recording and upload them to YouTube. You know, I just, if it got to a point where I, you know, was really confident and my YouTube was growing, I think then there would be more of a reason to make, you know, an editing kind of I don't want to say hobby, but like, you know, I would make more time for editing videos. But right now I'm just going to do them like this, so I hope you enjoy. So yeah, next I just want to talk about Disney. So since my last video about Disneyland, I have actually gone and booked Disneyland. So the updated date, because the date was never set in stone, the updated date is the 13th to the 16th of December. I'm going. So I'm going on for like my birthday is the 14th, so I am going there for my birthday. But I booked it with my own like travel agent in Dublin. Again, I would love to just say to everyone that, you know, you can get this kind of deal, but again, it depends on the specific travel agent you go with and the price that they give you. Every travel agent is different. My travel agent that I went with is the official Disneyland Paris travel agent in the country, so I had to go with them because they've literally been the supporting travel agent for Disneyland Paris since its opening in 1992, so that's why I went with them. I booked the 13th to the 16th, so I will be there for my birthday. So what we're gonna do is me and Ches, because he lives in the Netherlands, I'm gonna fly over to the Netherlands, and then we're gonna get the train to Paris, because you can get the train to other countries in that country. I don't know, it still fascinates me because you can't go anywhere to any other country in Ireland without flying. I know you can go to England and go on the Euro tunnel to France, but like I've never done that either. But the fact that like you can travel via train to another country, it's insane. It's just something I've never experienced before, so that's going to be insane. I'm so excited. But just to let you know a little bit about where we're staying and, you know, what I plan to do. I'm not 100% sure on what I plan to do yet, just because I don't want to be overly planning. I do want to plan so we're not stuck there going, what should we do first? You know, I don't want to do that because that just wastes time, and we're only there for 3 nights, so I do want to make the most of it. Well, 3 nights and 4 days, so I will be making use out of the 4th day, don't worry. So basically, I booked the tickets. The 13th will be getting there. I want to get there pretty early in the morning, so we have the whole day start in the parks and have our, you know, our food as well. So I think for my birthday, as far as I know, the restaurant that I'm really looking forward to going to is Captain Jack's restaurant. just because I'm so excited to go on Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's one of my all-time favorites. Like, just I have an obsession. I have an obsession with learning about the Disney animatronics. I just have an obsession. I don't know where it came from, but all my family know, because that's all I talk about to them is like this animatronic and that animatronic and A100s and A1000s. So if you're not interested in that, it might be a bit boring for you, but the animatronics are just so amazing, and I love the technology to them. It just fascinates me. So for that reason, like, I just love the Pirates of the Caribbean because of animatronics, especially Captain Jack Sparrow, because it just looks exactly like Johnny Depp. Like, it looks exactly like him. Like, you would think it's like him, you know? Like, it's just amazing. But anyway, we want to go to Captain Jack's for my birthday. Well, I say we want to go. It's my choice because it's my birthday. And then the other days, I'm probably going to see what Ches wants to do, of course. But it's more kind of like my trip than his, because I'm way more excited than him. Yeah, I can't wait. And then I also want to do a lot of the rides, obviously. Big Thunder Mountain. Definitely want to do Indiana Jones as well, like all those roller coasters. I want to do like the dark rides, especially. And one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most out of everyone is actually Crush's Coaster. It is the most like popular one, so there's usually queues over an hour long. That's like just the norm. Even if it's a really quiet day in the park, it's still over an hour queue. Like, that's how popular it is. But also I really want to go to like the Snow White one and Snow White Dark Ride, and like just loads of other ones, so I'm excited. By the way, guys, if you have any suggestions of something that you think I would like to do in Disneyland Paris while I'm there, please drop them down below in the comments, and I will read them and get back to you and reply. Also, just to put it out there, if you're liking these videos, please subscribe and like and click the bell icon to be notified of when I go live next with a video. So, you know, with Disneyland Paris, with my booking experience, it was all very quick and it was all very good, and I got a great deal. I was expecting it to be so much more money in December because it's Christmas and everyone wants to be at Disneyland Paris for Christmas. You know, because they've got like extra shows, and they've got Christmas shows, and they've got, you know, all these like Christmas style parades and stuff like that. I just assumed that it would be more money. Turns out that I was originally going to book November. It was €200 more to book in November than to book in December. I don't know why, but yeah, that's somehow that happened. But so I was like, yes, going in December, my birthday, that's like the perfect birthday anyone could imagine. So yeah, going there for my birthday, super happy. I basically got it for a little over $1,000. Now I did buy Photopass with it. Keep that in mind. So you're going to be paying, more than likely, this is just my knowledge of travel agents, as far as I'm aware, or booking holidays or booking flights. Remember that whether you get bed and breakfast, or whether you get half board meal plans or full board meal plans, there is insurance on top. So when you're booking with the travel agent, there is always insurance. I would recommend always getting insurance, just in case. You never know what could happen while you're over there. And that only came to €30 extra. So, but again, I don't like to say that because I don't want you guys to get your hopes up when you're booking for Disneyland Paris and going, oh well, you know, Jojo's only said it was €30, so, you know, why is it like 50 or 60? You know, it depends on the type of travel agent you go with. They all have different insurance types, insurance companies, and my insurance company is just particularly, it's only €30. Photopass was €75, which I think is really good, because you just get to be anywhere and just be like, you know, oh, I'm just in front of the castle, like professional photography, you know, at the castle that I can frame and I can keep with me for years. I just think, since it's my first time going to Disneyland Paris, it's very worth it for me anyway. And it didn't make it that more expensive, in my opinion, but I had saved for this and I had budgeted for it as well. So also there was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, just in case of like, you know, if you're getting your flights with the booking as well, remember to keep that in mind. It's going to bring up the price. Yeah, if you're getting, you know, a luxury room compared to a standard room, we're just getting a standard room. And by the way, just for you guys, so you know, we're staying at Sequoia Lodge. Sequoia Lodge, just one of the cabins. It's like the standard rooms. It's not in the hotel, which I prefer. I would prefer to be in the cabins because I love cabins. Like I love the whole cozy theme of that hotel. And not only that, I had booked it, and then one of my favorite YouTubers who does Disneyland Paris videos, her name is Sam for God. So I'll just shout her out here, Sam for God. Something came up. They must have known, you know, the way with cookies, they know when you've been booking something or whatever. So it came up. I'll show you around Sequoia Lodge, and she was showing around Sequoia Lodge, and she was saying, if you can get here at winter time, it's the best time to come to Sequoia Lodge. Because it's so cozy, the atmosphere is so cozy. They have an open fire in the lounge. It's just beautiful. Like it is called, like the bar is called Hunter's Grill, so it's kind of more inspired to be like kind of a, you know, where a hunter would live out in the woods, which I don't agree with hunting. But there's nothing really there to suggest that anything is like from animals, if that makes sense. You know, I just love the cozy atmosphere, and I love the being in such a cozy place in a cabin and all this, and for Christmas it's just amazing. So it also has character moments, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, another thing is make sure you guys go to a hotel if you want to meet the characters. There's character dining at a couple of restaurants. Be warned, character dining meals are very expensive. Very expensive. I'm not going to do a character dining for my birthday. I might do, but like we're going to Captain Jack's restaurant, so that doesn't have character dining. But we might go a different day. I'm not sure. I don't really think I'm willing to spend that money on having a meal and just having, like, I don't know, Mickey and Minnie come over to me while, you know, I'm at my table. It doesn't seem like enough to get the like I'm paying some of these restaurants, guys. Like, I priced to go to the Cinderella's castle and meet the princesses while you're having a meal. I think it came to over €100, like €120 each for us, probably even more. Like, that's insane. You're just getting a meal, a 3-course meal, and you're just meeting a character that you can meet in the parks anyway. I mean, I don't see the point, but other people do, and that's fine. I will try and not ramble on in this video, by the way, but I'm just trying to give you guys a nice idea of things and the prices, just so you guys don't come kind of into this, you know, like blind with no knowledge. I'm trying to help the tips and tricks I've learned. Another thing is, you know, characters are at the park. They're in the park, and all you have to do is queue up and meet them. It doesn't cost you any more or any, you know, it doesn't cost you any less, than just seeing them in the park. You know, you're paying over €100 to meet princesses in a castle, or to meet Mickey at, I don't know, Chef Mickey or Cafe Mickey's. I don't know what it's called, but for me, it's not worth it. And just to warn you guys, character dining is so expensive, but it's your discretion. It's your holiday. Do with it what you will. I spent €75 on Photopass, but that's because I want to keep those memories. I want to have these pictures framed. I want to give them to my family, to my other members of my family. I want to give them to Chesney for taking back home to the Netherlands when, you know, it'd be nice, and to show his family and all of this. So that would be really nice. But I just don't think it's worth it for the character dining. Anyway, that's another thing. But if you guys want that, that's fine. Another thing is, oh yeah, transport to Disneyland Paris and back. For me, all we're doing is getting the train, so we're pretty much getting it straight there. We don't need any more transport. So, but just be warned, if you are going by plane, you might have to get off at the airport, and then, you know, more than likely you're gonna have to get off at the airport, and then, you know, like say CDG Airport, Charles de Gaulle Airport, and I know that's the closest one to Disneyland Paris, and then go and get the bus. But it's really, really quick. It's really quick. So it's really easy to get to. If you're flying to Disneyland Paris, it's super easy. It's literally just plane, bus, you're done, or plane, train, and you're done, actually. So it's really, they made it really central for people to transport all over the place. So keep that in mind as well. I've rambled on for 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to leave the next video. It's probably going to be the last video in the series, to be honest, and anything else I'll just add as a little mini kind of video. But guys, thank you for your support, and I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, the next video will probably be maybe restaurants, maybe rides, attractions, things like that. As well as that, guys, don't forget to leave me some suggestions down in the comments about future videos that you would like to see on this channel. I am really trying to be on YouTube more and more these days, so don't hesitate to voice your opinion. Your opinion matters. So thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video. So lovely to see you guys, and have a lovely weekend, and yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.